Hare, Hare Krishna, Danvat Pranam. Welcome to Vani Amritvani program. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving his transcendental words of wisdom. Bhak- Bhakti Rameshwar Nayak Prabhuji will be reading the Namamrit, followed by Prabhupada quote, and Bhaktin Sneha Barkol Mataji will be reading the shlokas. Hare Krishna, Danvat Pranam. Welcome everyone.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु दंडवत प्रणाम। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada की जय। His Holiness गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। His Grace शिक्षा गुरु रूपविलास प्रभु की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नामामृत। हरे कृष्णा महामंत्र is the medicine to cure the disease of material life. As Murari Gupta treated his patients, by his mercy, both their bodily and spiritual diseases subsided. Murari Gupta could treat both bodily and spiritual diseases because he was a physician by profession and a devotee of the Lord in terms of spiritual advancement. This is an example of service to humanity. Everyone should know that there are two kinds of diseases in human society. One disease which is called adhyatmika or material disease pertains to the body, but the main disease is spiritual. The living entity is eternal, but somehow or the other,
माया नहीं होती, बाद में माया का इफेक्ट हो जाता है
when in contact with the material energy, he is subjected to the repetition of birth, death, old age, and disease. The physicians of the modern day should learn from Murari Gupta. Although modern philanthropic physicians open gigantic hospitals, there are no hospitals to cure the material disease of the spirit soul. The Krishna consciousness movement has taken up the mission of curing this disease, but people are not very appreciative because they do not know what this disease is. A diseased person needs both proper medicine and a proper diet, and therefore the Krishna consciousness movement supplies materially stricken people with medicine of chanting of the holy name or the Krishna Mahamantra, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and the diet of prasada. There are many hospitals and medical clinics to cure bodily diseases, but there are no such hospitals to cure the material disease of the spirit soul. The centers of the Krishna consciousness movement are the only established hospitals that can cure men of birth, death, old age, and the disease. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 10.51. Hare Krishna. Prabhupada quote, 20th May. We are in so many ways indebted. Our obligations are there. But if one surrenders fully unto Krishna, there is no longer any more indebted to all these obligations. He is immune. At one stroke, he becomes liquidated from all obligations. Krishna is Mukunda. Mukunda means one who can offer you liberation from this material bondage. New York, 20th May 1966. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji Dandavat Pranam. Bhagavad Gita 9.14. Satata kirtayanto mam yatatascha dridavrata namasyantascha mam bhaktya nitya yukta upasate. Translation: always chanting my glories, endeavoring with great determination, bowing down before me, these great souls perpetually worship me with devotion. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.9.23. त्वद्भ्रातरि उत्तमेनाष्टे मृगयायं तु तन्मना अन्वेषन्ति वनं माता तावाग्निं सा प्रविशति. Translation: the Lord continued, sometime in the future, your brother Uttama will go hunting in the forest, and while observed in hunting, he will be killed. Your stepmother Suruchi, being maddened upon the death of her son, will go to search him. Hare Krishna. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela 4.72. नववस्त्र पातिता हे पलाशेर पात रांदी रांदी तारा ऊपर राशि कैला भात. Translation: all the cooked rice was stacked with palasha leaves, which were on new clothes spread over the ground. Hare Krishna. Dandavat
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. श्री श्री राधारास बिहारी भगवान की जय, ललिता सखी विशाखा माता की जय, गिरिराज गोवर्धन महाराज की जय, सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय, गौरांग निताय महाप्रभु की जय, शील प्रभुपाद की जय, मॉर्निंग चैंटिंग प्रोग्राम की जय, संवेत भक्त वृंद की जय. We are very, very thankful to Srila Prabhupada that after coming in ISKCON, at least we came to know that we are patients. Have some disease in our mind. Before coming to ISKCON, we were thinking that we were the best person and everybody is, we are healthy. But actually, our mind, which is our biggest enemy, our mind is in a disease state. And Prabhupada says so many hospitals are there throughout the world. But where is a hospital which cures the spiritual disease? Hmm? We are spirit soul and we are meant to love and serve the Lord. But we are living an opposite life because of the disease state to become enjoyers. We are cooperators, we are not enjoyers. And that's why Srila Prabhupada says our center is working like an hospital to cure the mental disease, a disease which is there inside, by giving the holy name, by giving prasad and giving association. That is what the centers are meant for. huh? And uh, this is a very, very biggest fortunate thing. See what happens when a person is pretending to be sleeping, it's very difficult to wake up. Or when he is pretending to become that I'm okay, it's very difficult to give him medicine. But if he admits that, yes, there is a problem, please help me out, then there is some help that can be given to him. So in material world, when the people are in Rajogun, Tamogun and Satogun, they forget themselves that they are part and parcel of Lord. And because of the contaminated mind, the disease of lust, anger, greed, and many other things are always there inside him. And they think that this is normal. But this is not the normal way. It is the holy name which saves the people, which saves the community from this contamination. And that's why continuous chanting of holy name is the only remedy in Kali Yuga. Hare Ranam, Hare Ranam, Hare Ranama Eva Kevalam. Kaloba Nasteva, Na Asteva, Gatiranyathaha. Prabhupada quote, where Prabhupada says that there are Pitru Rin, Deva Rin, there are Guru Rin, there are community ring, society ऋण 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 means depth. हमारा कुछ ना कुछ कर्जा सब पर है. We have to understand. But as soon as one completely, the word that is used is completely, surrenders to Krishna, then Lord takes the obligation on his head to see that all the depth which are there for Pitru Rin, Guru Rin, or other rins, that is, the depth is cleared off. Lord takes on him and he frees you from all the debt. But the only thing that he says is complete surrender. Half surrender doesn't work over here. Very important shloka of Bhagavad Gita, where 4 qualities of a Mahatma is given. Satatam kirtiyantomam, first quality. Satatam kirtiyantomam yatantascha dradvrata, second quality. Namasyantascha mam bhaktya, third quality. And fourth quality, Nitya Yukta Upasate. These are the quality of a Mahatma. Not knowing the standard of Mahatma in the material world, everybody makes, according to their wish, somebody Mahatma. Specifically, in our school days, we had learned somebody called as a freedom fighter as Mahatma. But it doesn't fit in the definition of Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is the ultimate authority which tells who is Mahatma. He should be engaged in Satatam Kirti Yantomam, always chanting and glorifying the Lord. Yatantascha Dradvrata. Whatever uh, Guru and Parampara has told, he tries to follow very strongly. Yatantascha Dradvrata, Namasyantascha Mam Bhaktya. Always humbly bowing down towards the Lord and devotees. And Nitya Yukta Upasate. And always 24 hours engaged in upasana of the Lord. That is a Mahatma. Dhruv Maharaj, here Lord, see one thing here is very, very specific in today's words that Lord is speaking to Dhruv Maharaj. Lord doesn't like aparad. And the people who do aparad, they get the punishment in the due course of time. Suruchi had done an aparad on Dhruv Maharaj. Dhruv Maharaj had completely forgotten. But because of that aparad, the child Uttama, in the due course of time, will die. And the mother also will die. That is predicted by the Lord. So one has to be very, very careful in dealings with Vaishnavas. Last is the Brahmanas are stacking the rice very nicely on a cloth and on the leaf. So the things that are used once for the Lord should not be used again. That is how in the temple in the olden days, the things that are used once for cooking is not used another. The leaves are there, pots are there, that they are not used. So the hygiene and the conditions are maintained very nicely. Hare Krishna.